writing activities. And the one thing that we are going to learn about first is unpacking a writing prompt. Writing prompts are usually asked to us when we are taking a test. It will be a short answer question, or we might have random writing prompts throughout the school year like we did when we met last year. First thing, the understanding of writing prompt is that it has two parts. The first part is a warm-up. It's preparing to ask us the questions we will need to answer. And then the second part of a writing prompt actually contains the question or questions you will need to answer. Let's look at an example. Someone told your best friend a lie about you, and your friend believed them. Explain how you'd handle the situation. The sentence highlighted in green, someone told your best friend a lie about you and your friend believed them, is the warm up. It's not asking you to answer any questions specifically here. The next part, though, explain how you'd handle the situation, is the question that you will have to answer. So there are 5 steps to unpacking a writing prompt and understanding all of the parts that go into a writing prompt. The first step, step 1, is to figure out which type of essay you will have to write. You may have to write an expository essay where you investigate a topic and you write on that. You may have a literary analysis. This is where you would answer a short question about something that you have read. This is what we see the most when we take our tests. Argumentative. The writer researches and write about an opinion they may have. Narrative tells a story. And then persuasive is where you try to get the reader to agree with what you are writing about. In our example, where someone told your best friend a lie, your writing response is going to be argumentative. You're researching or thinking about how you feel, and then you're writing an opinion on that situation. Step 2, how many things do you need to write about? There's a big hint on the bottom here. Number the questions in a writing prompt so that you know how many you have to write about. Going back to our example again, there's only one question it's asking us to answer, but sometimes there might be multiple questions that you will have to answer. Step 3, what am I supposed to write about? And you want to underline the key words. A keyword might be explain or tell about a time. Those are just some examples we might see in writing prompts when we come across them. Step 4, know your audience. Who are you writing to? Are you writing to a specific person? Are you writing to a group of people? Or no one in particular? And step 5, do a pre-write, which means organize your ideas. Some of the things or graphic organizers that we may use are mind maps, Venn diagrams, like this one shown here, a T-chart, or an outline. Once your pre-writing is done, you are ready to write. I know this may seem like a lot of steps, but with practice, we will all become excellent writers this year, unpacking prompts and answering questions like the academic smarties we are.